How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We here. What's going on, guys? I'm so sorry I'm late. Shit just happens. It happens, and it happened this morning. I really apologize. But we are gonna stream now. We're gonna have a good one for you guys today. How you doing? Oh boy, we got a good one. I'm gonna build a deck around Cosmos. I have a bunch of ideas. We're gonna see which one actually works. Ooh, I have 2 ideas actually. Maybe this is the one where we do the vegetation mutation deck and we do it with Chompzilla. I'm thinking either Chompzilla or Solar Flare. Really with Solar Flare, the only thing you got is Fireweed. I don't think there's any need for that. What if we went... Okay, you know what? Okay, first of all, gotta get rid of the luck score. Boop! I gotta get a new scorecard. Lumbering Bumpkin is kicking in. Oh yeah. Okay. And thanks for understanding, you guys. It's running a one-man show here. And, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna make a scorecard, and we're gonna get into this deck. Maybe I'll just do the daily challenge while I set up this stuff. This is yesterday's daily challenge. Citron has a Go Nuts in play. Uh-oh. Is this the opposite of the other daily challenge? Oh, this is gonna be so bad. And we start off with a... Oh, I'm throwing it. Oh, never mind. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, seems a little bit unfair. Doctor Who? I'll take it. Mog. And... good enough. I kill everyone! Boo! Oh, it's Cosmos? Okay, thank you. Thanks for the correction. That's how much I use that card. Like this? Cosmos? It's a pun on Cosmos. There you go. What is the sounds? I think we go Doctor Who... well, it's a 4-2. I guess 4-2s are worth keeping more than a tempo card draw play. Ooh, the game's looking really smooth. Was there an update? Game's just looking smooth. Smooth. So we're gonna be using, I guess it's gonna be a Chompzilla deck. This is cool. Especially with freeze. Amazing. Amazing. That happened. This is fun. Are those the laser-based alphas making it? I was wondering what was making that sound. Wow, 2 laser-based alphas on the field. Doing just fine. Only at Boss Giant. Ooh, okay. This is the first stream. Welcome to the first stream, Exceptional Eric. I've been watching YouTube videos for about a month now. Thanks to such amazing content creator. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Always appreciate the positive feedback. Yo, guys. Let's just do this. Where's Baby Fry? I don't know. Oh, that's the 1 cost big cuckoo zombie. The mouth's just cuckoo. Laser-based alpha makes the diarrhea sound. That's nice. We're gonna go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo, cuckoo, Cocoa Puffs. You can hear cicadas? No. That's probably my my thing squeaking. How do I make it not squeak? I have to like oil it or something. Okay, we got Octo Zombies. Never fear! Octo Zombie is here! I think it's just this and Laser Base or Smoke Bomb. It's down to 7 health after all. Another Starlord deck? We had a couple good ones on Friday. We went like 8-2 with Finish for Me decks on Friday, so... I don't feel like it matters what I make at this point. Okay. That was fine. So just to calculate damage here, this is 4, 5, 6, 7. In fact, if we want to make it really clutch, we do it like this and it's guaranteed. Ha Y'all didn't see that play, did you? Now he can't even roll double threes in it too. Yo, dead. Yeah, y'all saw the play. What are the worst plant and zombie heroes? I don't know. C-Mech's not super strong. Boogaloo's not strong either. C-Mech's probably better than Boogaloo. Everyone always asks me what are the weakest. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. That's the real answer. Alright. I think Chompzilla. I think Chompzilla is going to be the way. The way. I'm going to dick around with this deck for a little bit. We have to get rid of the finish for me decks. What did we use? We used Wall Knight, I think. Oh, dear me. Got a bunch of Rose. Where's the other finish for me deck? Which one was it? Oh yeah, it was Grass Knuckles. Captain shaking my head. Gonna shaking my head. Okay, Chompzilla. Butter. What can you put into the Smash Sports to make it upgraded? I used to find that Intergalactic Warlord made it better. A couple of gladiators play around certain things that plants do. I don't know. Huggy Fan. Oh, just joined the stream. I like Huggy Fan. I like Huggies. Give me Huggies. Okay. So this is a solar card. Where the views at? Seems like a lot of people are here. Got 70 on YouTube. And we got 100 on Twitch. 85. People will come. I'm a little late, so. Citron Amphibious decks. They used to be pretty effective. I found that I can't get them to work anymore. I should try a Citron Amphibious deck again, though. It's possible in today's meta, since the meta's anyway gone to SH1T. Since finish for me decks are working, maybe Amphibious decks will work too, you know? Vegetation Mutation is definitely the second thing I was gonna sort of build this deck around. I would love to find a way to make this really, really effective. My favorite meta was set 1. It was so established, it was so clear cut. I love how we just started, this stream just started playing Control Neptuna and totally broke the meta wide open. That was amazing. I'm kind of building around, okay, let's see what else we can do here. What else is the solid turn 1 play? Do we go Lily? Putting Cosmos and press finish for me. I kind of want to run Repeat Moss. Let's just run with Planet. I was trying to think of a deck with Red Planet. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe Red Planet. Repeat Moss. P Fighter. What is this card called again? I'm not going to be doing this now, but pop back. Pilot Powerhouse is certainly not going to work in this deck. And thank you, Texas Triad, for the auto host as usual. This is gonna be a tempo / mid-range deck. We could try it without Bright Rose. Go for the 10 and 0. Boop, 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 boop. Inciting spam. Punishable by banhammering. How's your recent budget nightcap storm compared to Aggro Solar Flare? It depends on the matchups. It's very competitive, so I should add that to my mental list of budget decks. The budget nightcap storm. It's not as budgety as the other two because you do need the 4 Astro Shrooms, or else the deck just does not work. So I'm kind of not going to add it to the short list of. I guess if you don't have Haunted Pumpkins, you know, crafting Astro Shrooms is about the same thing. Plus, it's not a starting hero. No, you can't start with Nightcap. Almost everyone starts with Smash, and Solar Flare are actually the two most common picked smart heroes because they're actually always offered to you twice, no matter what. If you don't pick them the first time. So, anyway, I think the first time is Solar Flare Wall Knight. So if you pick Wall Knight, so then you can get Solar. I think it's Solar Flare Chompzilla. I don't think there's anything else you can get. Anyway, if you pick Solar Flare, then it's Wall Knight. Wait, how's it go again? And Spadao, something like that. Have I done a ramp onion rings deck? I guess I have. Did I put that on YouTube? There's a Twitch video on it. Have I done the video but not uploaded it? Oh, I haven't uploaded that video yet. Man, we do have a ramp onion rings. It must be here. I don't even have it. Here we are. Oh, this is last wait, 7/25. See, I did it a month ago and I never uploaded it. Budget Potted Powerhouse. I don't think Potted Powerhouse is really a good, like, oh, that'll be the one non-budget card. It's not really very good. It's so expensive. You're sure that there is a... I can't find it on YouTube. I can look for it one more time here. Typing the word Chompzilla into my YouTube videos. Full throttle onion ring ramp. Yep, it is uploaded. You're right. It was the one with the onion rings on the on the motorcycle.
With both
Just seeing what I did in this deck. Okay, so we did not run. Interesting. So we actually could. Ooh. Okay, what would we run for small tricks then? Hold on. Getting somewhere. Problem is, Chompzilla doesn't have cheap tricks. I'm trying to think maybe do a repeat moss deck. We could use banana peel. This is going to be really tough. What would banana peel even help us? I'm thinking of doing an onion rings, vegetation mutation, swarm, repeat moss deck to make 2 different win conditions. It's not a horrible idea. The problem is that what are we going to... Well, vegetation mutation will be the main thing for the repeat moss. It's not a bad idea at all. In which case we would run... Cosmos should work. Will actually help us get some early game tempo. This is going to be really strange. But this is actually doable. Should I run Briar Rose? I don't have to. Should I run bananas? I don't know. We can run fertilize. That's a lot of tricks for an onion rings deck, though. Nah. Okay, let's go. What if we did this? Mayflower is obviously not this one. I think this environment is enough for that. Little buddies. I wouldn't mind going little buddies. And we can go tacos then too if we want. Tacos is an interesting card to lead up to the onion rings. We could go... So Umbrella Doubled Mint is an option here. That's actually not a bad option at all. It does work really well through Repeat Moss too. And the other option is Lil Buddy. We have 12 cards left. We're going to need some removal too. So Doubled Mint Umbrella is probably better. And Umbrella with Cosmos could work. I'm not going to add Red Planet into this deck. We're going to need some kind of removal. Almost seems like... Well, if we put some team-ups, we could use Cob Cannon as the removal. Cob Cannon's a lot better than... let's try to not do it with Briar Rose. Briar Rose would be so good, though. Should I give in and use Briar Rose? I could really use a Strike Through also in this deck. This also works. We're going more single target. I think this deck is fun enough that we'll just actually go Briar Rose. It'll pace this deck together for sure. I just feel like guilty using Briar Rose. Oh, okay. And that justifies, that really does justify doing either of the heal combos. I'd say since we haven't done doubled Onion Rings Doubled Mint yet, we'll go with that, and we'll actually go with Umbrella Leaf. This is really cool. I'm not sure if we go with this flower anymore. We have enough early game. Captain shaking my head. Let's go ahead, Zedar. This was a Captain Cucumber finish for me deck. That we were doing a bunch of. I'll upload that to YouTube. Probably tonight. No threes. You don't necessarily need threes because you're ramping from 2 to 4. So I feel like what's missing from this deck now though? We only do have the vegetation mutations for the repeat moss. There's way too many repeat mosses. That's for sure. Happy Sunday, welcome Kramer. 4 Umbrella Leaves is definitely overkill. Are these sunflowers good enough? Savage Spinach? How many? We have Leafy. No, it's not worth it. Click fees are not, I'm not going to say necessary, they work though. What would you use instead of click fees? You'd use primal sunflowers perhaps. Is that better? Probably is. I kind of like the team up since we're going vegetation mutation. Now we have room for 2 more cards. Just go Cob Cannon and call it a day. Can also go Sunflower Seed. We could do our 2 mandatory. It also helps to repeat moss some days. Sweepies. We could actually go with bananas now. Why don't we go with bananas to add an extra trick into this deck? Make our repeat monsters a little bit stronger. Beat synergy? You mean root synergy? Oh, I didn't add plant food. Sunstrike would be better than plant food. I'd like to have... Sunstrike would be way better than plant food. It would be nice to add a couple of Sunstrikes into this deck. How about 2? Can get rid of 1 doubled mint. This deck is pretty low maintenance, I'm gonna say. You can win with the onion rings, you can win with vegetation mutation, plant food, you can win with, or you can win with a repeat moss combo sometimes. It's gonna be tough. -1 sunflower. I think the sunflowers are better than primal. Did I not add in the... Yeah, we have the bananas for the water lane removal. I think the onion rings are important enough to be running 4 in this deck. This is very, very rampy. It's interesting. Coffee grounds as well as the 4 environments. I don't think it's good enough. The Cosmos will also grow in your opponent plays environment. Little Buddy. No, this is better than Little Buddy. How you doing, Alex Lee? You'd have to take something out. So this is called the... This is called the onion... This is an onion repeat moss deck. Yeah, thank you so much, Jake, for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome to the family, Jake. Thank you so much. I only have 3 Sunstrikes, yeah. I don't think I'm ever going to run 4 in a deck. You kind of never want 2 Sunstrikes. I want free skins. Welcome back. Captain Cucumber. I don't think so. I think this is fine. What exactly are we doing in the early game? We're just setting up the ramp. We're doing nothing. Do we have controlling his early game? It's not bad. Bryros. Moss Bros. So starting this as a 4-4 makes it really good for a repeat Moss combo. Jake, greetings from Rome. Cool. I would say hello in Italian, but I don't speak Italian. All right, deck list. Got the screenshot. Let's do it like this. This will be fine. We gotta get the show on the road here, you guys. I'm actually have a birthday thing I have to go to. That's actually in just over an hour, so let's get some games in. This will be called the Yep. Greetings from Despacito. Probably gonna end up playing 8 games with this deck. So this is Onion Repeat Moss. That should be fine. Plus that's Bright Rose. Again, we're running 4 regular sunflowers and 3 primals. I think with the team ups are going to be better with the vegetation mutations. This is a really interesting deck. All right, let's try this, you guys. This will be fun. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we're doing the Onion Repeat Moss deck. So there's actually a lot of things you can do with this deck here. I'll explain them one at a time. The main win condition is just stalling for time ramping. By putting your sunflowers on the field. We got several ramp cards which will give you extra sun every single turn in this environment. We'll also give you sunflowers which will give you extra sun every single turn. And playing your onion rings. This onion rings will make all your guys turn into 4/4s. And then you can just swarm the board with them. You can protect them using the umbrella leaf, and you can strike through to make sure you deplete your opponent's health really quickly using Sunstrike. Now, you're going to be stalling for time while that happens using all your flowers and your Briar Rose. This will be able to remove the zombies, so they won't be able to take over the game that fast. There's a few other ways you can actually win with this deck. One way is to just swarm guys. The Cosmos were actually really experimenting, sort of built this deck around Cosmos. Or Cosmos, I guess. You can play this on 1 and then Solar wins on 2. Then the Cosmos will become a 3/3, and if they cover the environment, will become a 4/4. So this can really justify the sort of slow tempo play of Solar wins on 2 with a really, really big guy coming on in. You can also just onion rings and go with the doubled mint. If a doubled mint starts at a 4/4, the next turn will be an 8/8 and then a 16/6. This will be a 4/4, 8/8, 16/16, and really just one Sunstrike will win the game. You can also just try to buff up a Repeat Moss. Now, if you buff the Repeat Moss, you're going to, with the Onion Rings, it'll start as a 4/4, and then if you play it on the field with any trick, we have Banana Peels for the Water Lane removal or the Vegetation mutation, it'll grow to a 6/6 and end up doing a lot of damage to your opponent's face. Another way of winning is just to swarm your guys and your environments and then just play a Vegetation mutation or 2. This will grow all of your little sunflowers up into 2/3s and then to 4/5s. And you can just play a Sunstrike and actually win the game that way. So a lot of ways of winning in this deck. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into the games. It's sort of amazing how many ways this deck can actually take over games. I've never really invested. I'm trying so many different ideas in this deck that we haven't done. One is, again, Onion Rings, Doubled Mint. Haven't really. We had a Finish For Me deck the other day that sort of featured that, but you know, I've never really ran a serious deck with that combo. Welcome, say man. So, Primal Sunflower is quite good on turn 1. I'm not actually running any 3s in this deck, so we actually could go Umbrella Leaf And Vegetation Mutation on 3, and then Briar Rose on 2, and then Briar Rose on 3. It's not horrible. Briar Rose will be protected. Let's do it. Why not? I've never really also... I feel like Vegetation Mutation is a very high potential card that I've sort of ignored. So we're going to play this on Heights of the Vegetation Mutation. Again, this will work on environments and heights. So a little bit circumstantial, but let's see what we get here. If we get a Solar Winds, maybe I'd play it. Kind of want to save the Vegetation Mutation for them. You're interesting. So I think the Umbrella Leaf goes in front here. It has the same amount of health, has less attack. This is just a lot of tempo here, because this is going to be on turn 2. We're going to have an untrickable 4-3 and a 2-3 in front of it. They're both flowers, so Briar Rose will just, you know, not going to be able to make any good trades, of course. Even then, what on turn 3 can trade well with 6 damage? Nothing. Deadly. I might just develop Repeat Moss here. So he's down to 12 already. He actually can't even afford to deal with the Repeat Moss. She'll just make it better. He must be planning on smoke bombing in something. Super Brain's power in. Super Brain's power in. He hasn't used the power yet, right? He used barrels. So we'll do this to remove whatever it is he Super Brain powers in. We'll keep this here just so it's untrickable. It will benefit from the Umbrella Leaf. Untrickable, really. What trick could he use to actually affect this? Unless he conjures something. Interesting. Unless he conjures something, you know, like Frozen Mustache. Really, the untrickable doesn't matter that much in this matchup. Rocketing the 4-3 maybe. This is cool. I almost wish there's a little bit of a tighter combo here. We can burst this down. Sadness. Tyrant, first time. We've been watching videos for a year. Welcome to the stream. Thank y'all for joining. I don't know what we do here. It doesn't seem like it's very good with the Repeat Moss. We could just cheap Moss him 2 damage to face here. It's probably going to deadly this somehow. I think let's draw cards and then see what happens. Interesting. Like that. I don't know. Briar Rose will live. Now what? Cryo Brain? Okay. No Captain Cucumber. Again, you can add, there's so many cards you can add into a deck like this. He deadly that, so we protected the Briar Rose. Very nice. Doublemint getting it done. He's gonna move that where though? It must be to the Doublemint. He can't really afford to ditch this paparazzi. Fine. Cosmo. Imp throwing imp. Cryo Brain. Banana and see what we get. I think it's like this, actually. Oh, we got the banana peel. Oh, it's just like that. Watch Fry get Brainana. We wouldn't have been able to play it anyway. Oh, the Untrickable really would have helped. Ah, too bad. Double mustache? Wow, that's rich. That Poor paparazzi sympathize, Hannah. And the imp throwing imp is rendered all but useless. Yo, there you go. Fire Rose is too powerful. Someone please nerf this card. That's one of the things I honestly don't know what they were thinking when they made this cost for. Okay, that happened. Goodbye, Trickster. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. Ooh, this banana peel is gonna get it done. Boop. Oops. I should've. Maybe. I probably should have played this first. Is 2 damage actually good? Probably not, actually. This looks good. I don't know, 2 damage is probably not good there because then it would give him a much bigger chance of surviving a block meter. Now it's guaranteed lethal, so I can't say I actually gave much thought to it, but it was the correct play. Especially Super Brains, it's not going to be like removing anything. His only shot there really was blocking. But it doesn't seem like the repeat moss. Well, you know what? If the repeat moss gets buffed by the onion rings, no matter what trick, even just a banana peel with it is a lot of damage. 2 damage, just a little bit sad. Solar Winds is OP, not Briar Rose. We'll have that debate. From today to tomorrow. What does OTK stand for? 1 turn kill. Welcome, Elmar Fosberg. Tom, how you doing, Tom? Thanks for subscribing, Tom. Best girl Armina. The weakness of this deck is huge freeze. What the heck? I don't know. This doesn't seem very good. Maybe this is necessary as the win condition. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's pretty good. Oh baby, it's happening. So if he doesn't annihilate this. Oh, he goes with the. He goes with the. This goes on heights or on the ground? Heights. Heights. Or maybe we want him on the ground so it doesn't get alien-oozed. I don't know. Probably, because if we're gonna clog a ground lane with this, then Briar Rose kind of wants to be on the right. Yeah, this should be okay. Ooh! It's time for. Wow! This could go really, really well. This is gonna be wow, 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 wow. I think it's Briar Rose on. Let's see what happens here. Boop. This is a 3-3. Look at the tempo. We've never really utilized the Cosmos. The Cosmos. Face. Why did he not ping the Cosmos? I don't know. This is weird. Okay, now we're gonna block. I might repeat Moss right now. This titles, can we think? What? Four Cosmos with 36 environments. It's impossible. That's impossible. What is he gonna do? I don't, definitely not repeat Moss yet. This guy. This should be fine. I kill everyone. Lightning Bolt just the Cosmos just makes our ramp just get out of control. It also gives us a pretty good place to put the repeat moss later. Really actually don't have a lane to buff the repeat moss anymore until he gets rid of the Cosmos, but Lightning Bolt. He changed his mind. He's like, nah, not the. Well, you know that Extinction Event just preserved his 2-2. But whatever. It's just another trick for the repeat moss, so you know. Cover the environment. It's a me. Tennis Champ's not a very good card. Cosmos is so sparkly. I've never noticed that. Oh, it's time to dance. Time to dance, folks. No, I don't actually have an environment for this now. Feels stupid, man. I think I'm gonna draw cards here. Let's see what we get. Oh, Bright Rose. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I want to do a repeat moss combo. You know what? Let's slow it down and we'll do it like this. We'll do the repeat moss combo if he's able to remove anything. New set will be added soon. I haven't heard anything, so I can't really say I do. Yes, Cosmos grows. Don't mess with Cosmos. He didn't even cover our environment there. Oh, this guy is disturbing. Oh, it actually gave us an environment for the repeat moss. That was very nice of you. All right, it's repeat moss combo time. Another Cosmos. Wow, this is gonna be fun. Whee! Look at this play. Okay, guys, how much value are we gonna get from this vegetation mutation? Holy smokes with that. If only we had one more sunflower, that would be cool. Talk about yikes. Watch this play. What? I'll just make a heal, because why not? Whee! More damage! So that's a 4-5, does 4 damage. We'll stick a Cosmos just for good luck. Vegetation mutation gave us 2-4. 6, 8, 10. It gave us 10 worth of stats and a 4 damage bonus attack. I think I'll take it. And he grows that one. Oh no, he's really afraid of. We like the 6/6 Cosmos here. La-di-da-di-da. Oh no, he damaged your face. Go get him, Sunflowers, just shooting fire out of their mouth. I'll take it. Give me a trick. Best play here, probably. Look, mommy, I have unlimited everything. The one with 4 damage is certainly the best. And we win. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh no, he evaporated it. Say it isn't so. Draws a card. Yo, dang. Man, is it September already? And week 2 now. Got him. Next. I was just typing in the highlight so I know where to find it. He won? Spiritually? What are you talking about? Are the leaves already of a different color there? No. Not really. Wow. Loving these plays. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I really like Cosmos on 1, Environment on 2. It's amazing. See, deal with that. He has no way of dealing with that. Is Cro-Magnolia good in Aggro Solar Flare? Not really, because you gotta. I guess you could use it. You can use it to cover things that get in trouble. Like if you don't have Elderberry, instead use Cro-Magnolia. It's a good argument. Wow, he actually played an environment against. Wow, he just did that without thinking. That's this guy's deal. Okay, I'll do that now. Now we have a 4/4. I don't have to do anything. Okay, so he'll get that. That's nice. Whee! I could so do this play. I have a 4/4. I don't care. I still hold the tempo. He might go with this now. Ooh, you think he has Alienos? It's very likely. Alienos is very sad here. I'll see if he passes. But if he plays a minion, he's dead. He does. Okay. This is really sad. We have nothing. Our hand sucks. Getting again, this is why I didn't want to run a 3rd strike through. It's only good in the late game. It does very. I mean, we might use it next turn just to draw a card, but anyway, I'll do it like this. This is extremely sad. This is extremely sad. It does make us win this matchup. It gives us a little sunflower, so I'll do some PvP hopefully, man. If I have time, I'm kind of on a tight schedule now, actually. I hope he doesn't have alien news. He does. Damn. Just enough to get that. We're ahead. We are ahead. Why not party time? It's too slow. If he puts a guy on the field, not here, that we can actually ping with the repeat moss, it'll kind of make this play a little bit faster too. Okay, so it's gonna be Sunstrike. Give me something good, please. Wow! Wow! When you get this with repeat moss, are you kidding me? And we'll definitely use Scorch to preserve our guy. Okay. We're gonna make 7. We can do this already. Okay, galvanizes that. Oh, that hurts. Going forward to his face still. Now we actually... No, we lost one of our guys. That's fine. Ooh, I have no idea what to do here. I guess if he commits that he's not going to be able to get rid of this with an environment or something, we'll actually develop it and try to do this next turn. Damn it. Okay, he did commit though. Where the heck did he get this from? Jeez, that's why it's turn 5. I'm like, wow. He can actually remove this with one of his powers, so we're actually going to go with these two now. And we're going to say, screw it. This is actually decent. Acid Rain would be sad here. Let's hope he doesn't get Acid Rain. Blocks the 2. Get anything but Acid Rain. You can get Freeze, it's fine. Okay. Give me the Sunflower will be the best. Yes! Here we go. Drawing another card. This is not going to be easy. Fire Rose. So we got 3, 4, 5. If he doesn't cover this, we win immediately. Turns into up. Okay. Draws a card, pretty good. So we're actually going to set this up for next turn. Ooh, that hurts. We're still alive unless he rolls lucky. The play is extremely clear. Maybe we do this just to preserve our health now, but then the Supernova Guard hits face. So, if he has some removal here, he's going to win. Yes, okay, so usually he rolls a 1. Come on! He rolled a 1. Now he can just roll a 2 and win. Please roll that 3. When he can roll up 1 and a 2. Yes! Yes! Oh. Fine. Thank you so much, Orbits Brian, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Primally. Thank you so much. I wonder if we should have waited on that, though. Because that's an extra shot. Banana peel's nice. Wow, that's a big banana peel here, actually. A little bit of ramp so we can play everything. We should be able to burst him down here with the repeat mods now. Sneezing. That hurts a lot, actually. Wait! It's only, it does 2 now. Banana would win the game, basically. Wait, oh, is this... No! No, the Sunstrike was wrong! No, we can't Sunstrike first! He anyway had that. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Anyway, the Sunstrike was a mistake for charging his block meter. The idea would maybe to get through the block meter. It wouldn't have helped. Anyway, with that smoke bomb, I don't think there's anything we could have done to play around the smoke bomb there. No, there was nothing we could do. It's okay. Technically, the Sunstrike first was wrong because it's charging his block meter too much. Version patch says, I think Briar Rose is unreliable since you give your opponent a choice to react. The thing is that if you play it on turn 3, which is very often the case, there's only basically one card that can take it out, and that is Hands of Devastation. So Briar Rose is certainly top 3 cards in this game. Very, very good argument for the absolute best card in this game. Try playing Briar Rose sometime with Solar Winds. You'll see. I mean, just watch any of the videos for running Briar Rose. You'll certainly see. Huge Giganticus is going to have an issue with this. I think we're going to keep this hand. Fruitcake, and I'll stick it out. You're right. But again, if they have to use a 2-drop that gives your opponent a card versus essentially a turn 3 play, is it's obviously very good value for the plans. What time zone? I live in Eastern Time. I live in Toronto, so right now it's 3 minutes before 2 o'clock p.m. You could have moved Buried Treasure to 1. Okay, that's an idea. You're right. Could have moved the Buried Treasure to 1, play around Smoke Bomb. I don't feel like Smoke Bomb is like the card to play around there, you know? There's 2 ways you can play this hand. The first way is to get really greedy and go this on 1, this on 2, and hope for the best. There's a lot of things you could still remove this with. The other play is just to stall for time, draw some cards here, and try to ramp up to this card. I think this lower way is better. This is a really, really good hand. So now we can Solar Winds on 2, this on 3, and hopefully do this on 4. I'm going to try to keep the Solar Winds alive, but the best way to keep the Solar Winds active and spawning sunflowers is with Briar Rose. The problem with this play now is that it has a 0% chance of success. So we're going to pass. Fertilize in this deck. I was considering it. I just felt like there wouldn't be enough minions. What else would you take out? I mean, you could take out Doubled Mint for Fertilize. Not a horrible idea. Why is HG superior to Super Brains? His powers are just better. His super on turn 1, like you just saw, it gives you such a huge advantage in the early game, the tempo. And he has environments for powers. Again, Super Brains, for example, his powers were very suitable for blob decks. So back when blob decks were a good thing and Nebula gave you 3 brains, and blobs, Nebula gave you 3 brains basically was the thing. Super Brains was superior. This is an interesting play, but I'm gonna do it like this. Maybe this would have been a better sack, actually. And just get a lot more value covering up his hunt's environment there. Has there been a time zone correction? I don't think so. I did start a little bit late today, if that's what you're saying. Well, we're gonna slow it down. He is gonna draw a lot of cards, but he's not really doing enough damage, so. I'll play the onion rings. Okay. Could have made an argument to put it here, just to be able to make another sunflower next turn. Could actually make a double play with the onion rings then. Wingnut is a good card. I don't think it's OP. It does have great stats. It's a great anti-meta card. It's kind of nice when the anti... Oh, this actually gives us a sunflower. That's a really good shot. It's nice to have a really hard silver bullet for cards like, you know, Trickster and Mustache Monument. So I'm happy Wingnut exists. Because the zombies would be too strong. A lot of zombie strats would be too strong without Wingnut. I feel like it was kind of the Galactic Garden's answer to Tricksters. This is really interesting. I'm actually going to play the Sunflower first because we don't want it spawning another imp. And the Briar Rose will take it out. So it's actually, this is going to be such a counterintuitive play, but it certainly is the best way. Sunflower first, Onion Rings second. Utilizing the extra sun from the Sunflower in order to just remove this imp throwing imp, which is kind of a threat. Might go with the deadly here. Is getting another, okay, so we're gonna we'll have at least one lane. I'm just trying to think, do we want to have, you know, this double stack? We can always go with the vegetation mutation. Just trying to think, does Onion Rings go behind this Sunflower, or does it go here? We'll kind of have an extra 4/4 next turn. I think this is fine. Growshroom is definitely not still meta. That's a long time ago. The Mega Grow class has really been nerfed a lot since the Lily went away. It was kind of good in set 1 too, because the Tricksters were not really good at dealing with the Mega Grow class. But now that, you know, the crazy class has Fruitcake, it's just been a lot of actually, I think Fruitcake has kind of broken the Mega Grow meta, because now Control decks can control Tempo decks, which is not the way it's supposed to go. Tempo decks are supposed to be untouchable in terms of control. But anyway. So as much as it helped the Z-Mech, it kind of broke the Mega Grow class. Well, we got a heck of a hand here. I have an answer to this Toxic Waste Imp, which is beginning to be a huge problem. Would make the Beastie class better. I'd say finishers, cards that cost 5 or more that have like really strong active abilities. Just abilities at all. Basically aren't just stats. You know, something more significant with Supernova Guard. I think Guard throwing Guard was definitely a step in the right direction. We're still not in good shape. We're really not in good shape here. Despite this huge field, just any imp kills us. I don't know how much a 4/4 even really helps here. I think the 2/2, if anything, is even better just to proc the block. At least Iron Rings on something later. Again, this is a huge deal, but the 12 damage, it's gonna die miserably. Rocket. What's the weakest plant class is the Smarty class. The thing that would help the Smarty some real solid finishers. Not shooting Starfruit. It's so weak. It's so easily removed. Dragon's fine. It's expensive though. Some good cards that cost 5 or 6. Not Bird of Paradise, which is a card draw card. It's not good enough. Some real heavy solid finishers would make the Smarty class a lot better. It's good with Nightcap because it combos very well with what Kaboom class is doing. It's an environment. Cosmos is really good against the Giganticus. Oh, that's actually going to throw 2 imps. No, and that's going to actually kill the big Cosmos now. Ugh. Wait. We'll do this next turn. Next turn. So. Just double it. It's better. This is better than having buff this Cosmos. Man, if he puts a 1 health minion, even if he doesn't, we're in pretty good shape here. Yeah. I don't know why he passes turn 8. He's going for Batman Rising. He's going to lose. Does the Kabloom class and Brainy class need nerfs? The Solar class is the strongest, and then Kabloom. So, you know, Briar Rose getting nerfed would be amazing. Kabloom class? I think Strawberryan is a little bit too strong. I think the aggro class, anyway, in the zombie side got nerfed enough. Strawberryan is such a good answer. You can even do small things to Strawberryan, like get rid of its evolution. I think that's completely unnecessary. It's really good enough as a 3/3 that just spams damage. Bedroom Rising, looking for a miracle. Doesn't get it. Good little combo there, but it's guaranteed lethal for us. Strawberryan costing 4 though would be harsh. Maybe it should. I don't know. Is Strawberryan really broken? There's a lot of things that can deal with the 3/3. It's just such a strong play around card, and it really screws up a lot of things that the zombies want to do. Remember when Vanilla was a decent, I'm gonna say great card, it was a decent card. It's a nice solid 3/3. How did he lose? You're the iHeart guy. This is the other fry him up person. What cards on the zombie side should be nerfed? I mean, Valkyrie's always been a good candidate. I don't know, are there any cards that seem really broken on the zombie side right now? What do we do here? It's pretty good. Doctor says space time. Again, it doesn't. It's a good card. I think it's a more competitive card than I even give it credit. I just feel like card advantage in a competitive scene has mattered so much less nowadays than it used to. It used to be like games would go much later. There's just been so many strategies that win so quickly nowadays, with ramp being really powerful and with aggro decks being powerful, and you know, even mid-range has essentially replaced control when it comes to competitive decks. So I don't think drawing that many cards with Doctor Who and stuff, it's a good strategy. It's not as significant as one would think. What class in your opinion goes after Soga? Solar's the best, then Kabloom, for sure. So then we're left with Guardian, Megagrow, and Smarty. I'm gonna say Guardian. What was that sound? Is that my phone? I will investigate. Is this guy even... Did that just hijack the game sound? What's this guy doing? Okay. Better not be motel lady. People calling me. I used to give no one my number. Now so many people have my number. I used to just communicate with people through, like, I don't know, Facebook, but texting is the way now. Okay. I'm definitely editing this game out if he doesn't make any plays. Dude, make a play! The roping it. No, this is just someone who just doesn't. Here a theory. What? Joseph making the connections? Okay. Yo, out of here. Sorry, let me just fix the volume setting. Let's see what's going on here. What was this? Who is this person? Hmm? Okay, I will write down to... Oh, that's what it was. That was weird. Okay, I'll just change the volume settings. There you go. And now we're good. Why did the game restart? You're so weird. Okay, I'll write down in the highlights to edit game 4.5. Dang, this will be done by now. Only gonna have time for 1 or 2 more games here. I'm actually not gonna have time for PvP today. Sorry, guys. We've done 4. I'm gonna have time for 6 games and call it a day. Anyway, here we go. This looks good. Ha ha ha. This is cool. Keep the vegetation. Maybe not. Oh, baby. Add fertilize. Maybe. It seems sad and onion ring stack, but you're probably right. Keep it going. It's the buried treasure strategy. It's perfect. Play Swabby. Ooh. Get it. You think getting some luck is essential to win, like blocks and stuff? Yeah. I'm gonna say that in order to for sure go 10-0, you're gonna need some luck. If the block meter screws you, you can have a great deck, and your opponent can have a meh deck, and they're still gonna win if they're blocking hard and you're blocking like a meh. Blocking like a meh. Ooh, do I risk getting deadlied here though? Ugh. The Scorch is good. Maybe I'll just go Scorch doubled mint. It's actually not a bad play here. Oh, well, he's gonna teleport something in. That's a really greedy play. That's what I thought. Boop. He still has the teleportation zombie though. We tried experimenting with Zombot to mix up Gravedigger. Yes! It's too hard though. Especially now that ramp doesn't work that way on the zombie side. Nice to see the town move around, moving around. I don't know. I would like this. This is interesting. Want the solo clef to get nerfed? I want Briar Rose to get nerfed. Make it cost 5. Just make it a balance card. You know, I'm not gonna say that the zombies don't have the answers to it. It's just make the game balanced. It's the only card that really strikes me as being ridiculously OP. Is Briar Rose. Solar Winds. I don't know. Doing something about Cycle Cap would be nice too. I don't think killing Cycle Cap, I wouldn't like to see that. You know that doesn't help it. I don't think killing Cycle Cap would be good, but I do think that nerfing it slightly would be nice. Ooh. Man, I almost want to save that. Let's get these bananas going. He's gonna teleport something in. Not gonna help. Banana. And Doctor Who, the card has no glasses, but on the actual image it does. 0 attack challenge? What? Doesn't matter if he has a barrel of barrels. He does. That's just fine. You know, you have to use a very powerful removal combo, and this is with our doublemint growing all the time. He's probably relying on the deadly, which makes our lane 3 extremely strong. Does he have a one-hit? Or he's cycling? Ooh, he does. So, he's gonna try to deadly our doublemint then. We're really out of steam. I mean, this draws us a card. Luckily, getting Banana Bomb too. Ghost synergy. Oh. Wow. This is nice. This counts as an environment. So, actually play all this. Play all your foes. Let's see what we get. Is he gonna rocket it? Or is he gonna try to teleport something in? He hasn't shown us rocket! You know what? Yo freaking low! You only live once, let's just do it! Just do it! He's gonna teleport something in and deadly. He did not have it. We had straight damn. Why didn't he use that last turn? No! Wow, that could have. Oh, now we. Oh no, now this dies. Oh fudge. We're definitely gonna lose now. That was the biggest YOLO I've done in a long time, and it did not pay off. Come on, man. So what do we got now? It's a repeat moss combo. We can't spend any tricks because without repeat moss, we ain't gonna win. The greed. He's running both barrels and rocket science in the same deck. Yeah, you can press F to pay respects to guys. It would have been so good. That would serve no purpose. What decks counter control decks? So typically tempo decks, counter control decks. Decks that end up having so much stats that the control cards aren't able to remove them. That the minions should be having. There should be minions that have way more stats than the removal stuff. But it's not the way it goes all the time. The mandatory excavator. Treblino. So, for example, back when Trickster control decks were meta, the Mega Grow class was very strong. No way. RIP. He gets the 1-drop and the 0-drop. That's the kickers. We're not dead quite yet, but I guess I'll save this. I don't know what could actually make us able to win here. Plus doesn't do enough now. Doublemint sucks. It's a wannabe hero. Whee! We don't got a chance. 3-2 now. Let's play a little more game and call it a day. Ultimately, guys. It seems like the Cosmos was working, so I'm gonna maybe try that in a different deck. It's Cosmos on 1, and so it might even become a staple. Cosmos on an actual competitive staple instead of ramping on turn 1. How many times do I need to kick you out of my stream? Stop being a hack. Stop being a hack. What the heck? I keep a higher standard when the person's actually trying to be a YouTuber. Okay, I'll stop. I'm being really mean right now. Whee! Boop. Ever gone up against Igma? Sure. He used to play all the time. He was actually one of the first regular viewers of the stream. Good old Igma. He goes by Meta Gaming now. Wow. I might be really greedy and go Cosmos Scorch here. Let's see what happens. Decision time, guys. The Cosmos Scorch I guess just doing this. You know what? This is fine because this is the last Prior Rose. No, don't get greedy. Let's wait if he zaps this. This is fine. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. Wow. Interesting. He should have done the backup dancers first because he really wants it. I don't think he necessarily needs it to counter the 3-2 as much as he wants it to call me in Fireman. Scorch obviously will take care of this problem. In fact, I'm probably not even going to play anything. It's probably going to be Scorch and just Onion Rings next turn. Interesting. Do you think Con Man is a good card? Yeah. That's a fine card. I did not have any pets growing up, and we had like a fish, like a little nothing fish, but not much of a pet guy, to be honest. I like affectionate pets. I like affectionate doggies, and some even birds are affectionate. Kitty cats. For me, I just don't think like, oh, I really wish I had a pet. For me, it just doesn't. My brain doesn't work that way. Play the environment here instead of covering ours? Tell me why. I don't know what I'm even gonna do. I might go Briar Rose Sunflower here. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Hey, oh, this is for sure the play. Wow. Really weak play from our opponent. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Onion Rings is certainly not the play there. We'll be able to Onion Rings plus next turn. One of these cards, and we'll have drawn a third one. So Briar Rose doesn't really benefit much from Onion Rings anyway, and this game is as good as over right now. Really not a good play. Cosmos being a flower would be cool, because then it would just be extra synergy. What's my opinion on Electric Flower? I don't know which flower that is. Are you talking about Cosmic Sunflower? Or Cosmic Flower? I use it every once in a while. It's an interesting card draw card. I seem to get a lot of flourishes and a lot of useless bellflowers and stuff out of it, so it's unreliable. This deck is not very exciting. The fast cycle decks are more fun to watch. Yeah, this deck is a little bit slow. That's probably what you're referring to. That happens. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say. Move it around. We'll develop the Cosmos here. Baby Fry's not old enough to be in school. He's 2. He goes to like daycare. He'll be in school like next year. Oh, Lightning Reed. No, Lightning Reed's not. He doesn't do enough damage. It does a little bit of nothing. It does a lot of nothing. Just not the way to go. Yeah, I don't really know what this guy's doing. Another one! Finally get rid of the stupid environment. And then he played that one in the wrong lane too. Very confused. 4 and 5 gets it done. Let's just don't need to clog that lane unnecessarily. Cosmos, just because the environment battle is such an important part of the game. It's a card I think have undervalued. You just have to have that solid turn 2. Maybe doing it with Coffee Grounds would be cool. What if we ran Cosmos and Party Time on one? Okay, we're getting a deck here. It's a different Chomzilla deck actually, but it's going to be completely different. We'd go... maybe something higher tempo though. Deck idea. Coffee, Captain Cucumber. Anyway, Alright, 4 and 2. This deck's not bad. I feel like there's going to be some things we can do to this deck to make it more spicy. Maybe add a Captain Cucumber. I could go Cosmos, Party Time, Coffee Grounds, Captain Cucumber. And run some bonus attacks and just some higher hitter minions instead of the... This is interesting. Vegetation Mutation with the Storm. I've tried it a few times. I think Vegetation Mutation with the Storm just doesn't do enough. But anyway, I'm going to just do the daily challenge to get out of here. I actually don't have time for PvP today, so remind me tomorrow. I'll try to do some extra, okay? I just started a little bit late. I gotta go. It's called Electric Read for some reason. Wait. This is a puzzle? We've had this one. This is like one of these puzzles you don't even have to upload to the thing because it's like... I'm not even going to think about this. I wonder if I did it right. Oh, Power Flower. Power Flower is a very good card. It's a nice, cheap card. It's a great finisher. 3 damage strike through is nice. It doesn't have that healing. Has a lot of health, so it's a hard card to deal with. So, very nice finisher. You can go Bloomerang on, you know, for aggro solar aggro decks. Let's say, ending off with some strike too is really good. All right, so it's time for the daily challenge. Oh wait, we finished it already. I'm joking. It was pretty easy though. Alright guys, what's the best hero? Brainstorm and Solar Flare are the best heroes. I will see you guys next time. Let's go raid someone. I actually have to go. I'll be streaming again in a couple hours for those of you who are interested in a new card game that is actually putting out new content. It's called Elder Scrolls Legends, you guys. Thank you all for joining me. Rose has a good is a really good candidate for being the best anti-meta hero, meaning having the most counters to everything the zombies do. I have a deck like that on YouTube. It's called Fry Hard Rose. Okay. Goodbye, YouTube. Come to Twitch sometime. Let's go raid an Elder Scrolls Legends streamer. You guys want a new card game? I highly suggest it. Who we get in today? Shank. Let's do Shank. Oops. I did the wrong one. Alright, you guys, I will see you next time. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, Twitch. Thanks for joining me. Go rate them up. Colossal Multipack or Galactic? Premium's the best. After that, Galactic.